February is Spay Neuter Awareness Month, and here in Southeast Texas, where our stray pet population is out of control and has been for years, spaying and neutering is critical in bringing those numbers down and ensuring no pet has to endure life on the street or the fate of being euthanized for space in a crowded shelter. Joining us to talk about the importance of spaying and neutering is Jenny Hendricks, Executive Director of Jenny's Rescue Ranch. Jenny, thanks for making time for us today.
Of course. You're talking my language, spay neuter.
Yes, ma'am. And who do you have with you right now in your lap, this darling pup right here?
We haven't even named this one. We saved this litter from bark on Friday from being euthanized. It was a prime example of too many puppies out there. They were going to put them down, and we stepped in to get them before it became too late.
You guys are saints. Thank you for doing that. I know you do that over and over. And your rescue, based in Alvin, not only saves and rehabs abandoned and neglected dogs, but you specialize in mama dogs and their litters and finding them loving homes. And you're also passionate about spay neuter. Tell us why. Educate us, Jenny.
Well, if we don't slow it down, we're never going to win. The pet population is just going to keep exploding at the rate it's doing. So what we have come together is doing free spay and neuters in Brazoria County. We are doing at least 100 a month. Next month, we're doing 200. We have signups on our Get Stitched page, but of course it's for Brazoria County. We would love to help more, but every 100 we do costs $10,000.
Yeah.
$100 an animal. And so we are very blessed that Houston Pet Set is sponsoring 6 of them for us this year. Alvin, the city of Alvin found a sponsor. So we are doing 100 this month in the city of Alvin, and the city of Angleton is working on trying to find a sponsor so we can continue doing it in Angleton and some of these other towns in Brazoria County.
We're running some of that video from one of your social media reels about past spay neuter clinics, those free clinics that you offer. If folks want to learn about that, where do they need to go? What site can they visit?
I would go to our Facebook page, Get Stitched Brazoria County.
Okay, and they have to be Brazoria County residents, right?
That is correct. But I'm hoping other rescues will step up and start doing this more in their area also.
It really is so important. I've heard so many rescuers say, you know, the problem is so massive, we can't adopt ourselves out of this.
We can't. It is, we're desperate, and we just have to completely slow it down. I mean, if one mom has 2 litters and the average litter is 8 to 10, do the math by 7 years. It's incredible.
Yeah, and you founded this rescue in 2021. Do you feel like it's slowed at all, or do you just feel like this is getting worse and worse every year?
Right now, I feel like we're drowning. I think any rescue you ask them, they will feel like they're drowning.
Yeah, and it's just an issue that we need more awareness, more education, more availability of low cost and free spay neuter. And to that point, we do have an article on our website featuring locations where you can find that. And God bless you for offering that also to Brazoria County. That's so vital. What do you need most right now, Jenny, from the community? What can we do to help in this effort?
I mean, I hate to say it. It seems like it's what everybody asks for, but it takes money.
Yeah.
Laurel's House is the vet that is doing it. She's a nonprofit and is able to do it so cheap at $100 an animal. So if they want to donate to her nonprofit, or Jenny's Rescue Ranch, as I said, it's $100 an animal. So it's all about the money, unfortunately.
It really is. It's just so important. And that's a great way to help. If you can adopt or foster, you can certainly donate time or money. It all makes a big difference. Jenny, really quick before we go, if folks are on the fence, I've heard people say, oh, I want my dog to experience birthing a litter, or I don't think that, you know, it's healthy for my dog to undergo a spay or neuter. What do you say to those individuals?
That's absolutely, do not need it. Go to a shelter and walk through bark. Walk through Harris County and look at all the puppies and the moms that are never going to get out. There's enough of them. And female dogs that don't want to get pregnant. Right. They can't help what their body does. Right. I have a female that is 1-year-old that had babies, and she doesn't even know what she's doing. So no, spay, neuter, keep your dogs healthy.
Do it. Do it. Let's get that message out there. Jenny Hendricks of Jenny's Rescue Ranch, thank you so much to you and all your volunteers and everybody who's working down there. And you got the mama there from Bark that you just rescued and her entire litter. We saw her post it. I know. I love it. Jenny'sRescueRanch.org, you guys, if you want to help them out. They're doing great work. Jenny, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you.
You got it. Thank you, Lisa.
Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. And right now on our website, we've got a list of free and low-cost spay-neuter clinics available in several counties in our area. Just scan that QR code corner of your screen there for that info, and you'll also find more on the health and behavioral benefits to spaying and neutering your pet. So please check that out.